Welcome back to Character Select, where we're going to the Genodome, which has nothing to do with
Domes or Genos?
No, Geno... God damn it, Super Mario RPG, Jesus Christ. Dare to defile this place with humans? I haven't seen them in ages. Let me welcome them. Come closer. We're now stuck in here. I believe I have forgotten to save. Again.
Well done.
Totally haven't saved in like 2 hours.
So, you know some interesting facts about sleep?
Are we still talking about sleep?
Yeah.
Okay.
Talking about sleep.
Because
I didn't get a chance to finish this.
Well, fine. What are some interesting facts about sleep?
You know why we sleep?
Nope.
The best guess we have is because we get tired.
Yep.
We don't actually know why we sleep.
No. You gotta make it clear. That's the best guess that we have from somebody who studied sleep for 20 plus years.
Yeah. From people whose job it is to research sleep.
We sleep because we get sleepy. There's no idea why.
Yeah.
Because there's no biological process that is improved by sleeping. Sleeping doesn't mean that you heal faster, it doesn't mean that you remember better or anything like that. Sleep just happens because you get sleepy. Also, this is why you always bring back Chrono, because Luminaire for days, man. Luminaire for days. Also, you have to... Sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead. No.
I was going to say, you have to put Robo in the number 1 position for this dungeon, and he can't leave it. But other than that, that was all I was going to say. What were you going to say? Words.
I was going to say, now I've lost it.
Alright. Guess it could have been that important.
There are sleep schedules that people have where they'll sleep maybe a half hour every few hours. Has the most uptime of any sleep schedule. Also, only sleep like a couple hours every day. Totally.
Yeah, but it also eventually drives you irrevocably insane.
Little bit. Smidgen.
XKCD did a joke on that. They said the 20-hour day. Go for 20 hours, sleep for 4, go for 20 hours, sleep for 4, go for 20 hours, sleep for 4. It's like, oh man, it's the best. You get so much uptime and it's great. And then the alt text was like, just a warning, this will drive you irrevocably insane.
See, that doesn't really work. You need to space it out so your body is actually getting rest during that time.
Or maybe it was the 18-hour day. I don't remember. I need to find a save point. Somebody give me a save point. Can't open that door.
Save point.
Damn it! I mean, nothing in here is gonna really, do enough damage until I get to a boss battle, but until I get to a boss battle...
It's called the Uberman sleep schedule.
The Uberman sleep schedule.
It is 6 20-minute naps every 4 hours.
6 20-minute naps every 4 hours?
Oh, a total, 6. It is a 20-minute nap every 4 hours.
Ah, okay. I don't think that's sane.
You get 2 hours of sleep every day. So you have 22 hours of uptime.
Nope. Not a fan. Don't like it. I'll pass. It sounds crazy. Crazy go nuts.
Most people have the monophasic. 8 hours-ish of sleep.
Heh. Wusses.
You can do the biphasic, in which you
sleep
have
twice.
You have a major sleep time, like 5-6 hours of sleep, and then the opposite time, like during the day or whenever you're awake, you have a nap.
So I'm not explaining anything about this dungeon because fuck it.
We've already done this dungeon, basically.
No, we haven't.
Yeah, we have.
No, there's some...
Kinda have.
There's some differences to it, but I just don't care enough to actually explain them.
Viewers can figure it out from watching.
No, they can't.
I can figure it out from watching.
Suffice to say, things happen and I'm doing them right, for the most part.
Right.
Yeah, sleep is one of those weird things, but I generally try to get 6 hours or... I try to get less than 6 hours of sleep a day. Like, I'll stay up until midnight and wake up at 6:30, and that's kind of my limit. If I stay up longer than that, I'm tired all day, and I don't get that. It drives me nuts.
I try to sleep for about 8 hours. I end up sleeping about 10 hours. It's not healthy.
Oh, I remember what that guy's doing. Okay.
What are you doing?
That guy's just saying that there's a passage behind there. Whatever.
There's a cutscene, okay.
Yeah. Nope, wrong door. Shit. Anyway. What were we talking about?
Sleep.
I like sleep. I'm terrible at it.
I mentioned that I end up getting about 10 hours of sleep every day.
Yeah, I wish. Sometimes I wish, but then I don't like. Then I feel like
I don't like
too much time sleeping.
Because I always wake up more tired than I went to bed.
Yeah. Here's a question for you: when you go to sleep, do you fall asleep within 5 to 10 minutes?
Fuck no.
How long does it take you?
It depends. Usually like 20 minutes.
Oh,
It
fuck.
can take an hour.
Always takes me an hour. No exceptions. Open that. And it drives me nuts because my wife, Eleni, she puts her head down on the pillow, and when she wants to go to sleep, is asleep.
I wish I could have that.
5-10 minutes maybe. And she's like, does it upset you or anything like that? I'm like, no, it doesn't upset me. I'm jealous. Other than that, it doesn't upset me.
Tell her it upsets me.
I will be sure to let her know that she
I'm
doesn't have
super
to care.
jealous.
Alright, I did not do this correct. I'm purposely not fighting that guy because I don't care.
Right.
Oop, damn it. Don't you understand? This planet would be peaceful if there were no humans around. And yet you still want to fight? Why? Basically, somebody's trying to tell me that robots are the natural order of things.
A robot and natural.
Robots are the natural inheritors of the planet because humans can't survive in it.
I imagine Lavos will have something to say about robots too, eventually.
No, apparently, the life cycle of Lavos is that it shows up, destroys the planet, spawns, and then sleeps forever.
I'm sure the planet will get fucked up enough that robots won't function.
No, probably. It's the nice thing about apocalypses. Apocalypses. Eventually,
Apocalypse
everything's-
High?
It's just a friggin' line from Buffy, isn't it?
I don't know.
Hanging out with you, I find myself having to figure out what the plural of apocalypse is.
I haven't seen Buffy in forever.
Oh man, I did not watch the show when it was first on because I didn't understand that it was good. My sister liked the show, and I was at that age where I thought that if my 6 years older sister liked something, it wasn't for me because it didn't have explosions and guns and stuff like that.
This one had all of that.
Oh yeah, I was so wrong. I was a stupid kid. But to be fair, I was like 9. No, wait, I was 12.
So she was 18.
She is... She actually just had her birthday. 1977 to 1983. Yeah, she's 6 years old. So yeah. She is 6 years older than me. So yeah, she was 18.
Is she single?
No.
Damn.
Stay away from my sister, dude.
What?
You heard me.
She likes Buffy, I like Buffy?
Yes. That is all you need for a lasting relationship.
Yeah, I mean, we've got so much in common.
That's right. Am I not doing this right? Oh, I am doing this right. Never mind.
You're doing it all wrong.
Listen well, humans. Lavos' children will one day have to leave to seek new planets and prey. This world could sustain them if humans were not around. Robots will create a new order, a nation of steel, impure logic, a true paradise. Our species will replace you. So stop your foolish struggle and succumb to the sleep of eternity. Sounds pleasant. Let's do it.
I'm gonna pass.
So this is kind of horrifying. People
Are
there.
they turning
Help.
the people into robots?
Nope.
Turning them into Soylent Green?
Well, let's watch. Whenever you feel like coming down, dude.
Or we could save him before he gets chopped up into little pieces.
Yeah, I guess. I think that's pretty much what's happening. It gets chopped up. Yeah, here we go. Yep. Murdered.
How?
There's like no humans left, and the friggin' robots are turning them into gunk. It's kind of addictive.
Why?
Robots suck, man.
Why is every robot like some arrogant shit fucker?
Well, the thing about robots is that if they follow the 3 laws of robotics, a sufficient they're effective for what they were intended for. If they follow the 3 laws of robotics, then they words one day. Then they could have what's called a 0th law rebellion, which is they follow the natural conclusion of the 3 laws. You know what the Asimov's 3 laws are, right?
Yeah, not harm humans, not by inaction let harm come to humans, and
No, that's
always
one.
obey humans.
No, it's a robot must not harm a human or through an action allow a human come to harm. A robot must obey a human.
By human.
Yeah, must obey all orders given by a human except where it would interfere with the 1st law. And a robot must act to preserve its existence except where it would counter the 1st and 2nd law.
There you go.
The reason, what can happen is that a sufficiently advanced AI, while following those laws, can, in some circumstances, come up with the 0th law, which is a robot must not harm humanity or through an action allow humanity to come to harm. Which is a bad interpretation because then it means that the sacrifices of the few are acceptable to preserve the many.
I think we saw this in iRobot.
Yeah,
The exact thing you're talking about.
And that only happened in one Asimov story. So, but it was good. The movie sucked. That's not true.
I liked it.
I enjoyed the movie.
I like Will Smith, despite him being a Scientologist.
In terms of it being a interpretation of,
it did do that exact thing you're talking about. So
yeah, but Asimov disagreed with that actual premise himself because he thought that it could be hard-coded to not happen. Boss fight.
That's just because we're dumb and didn't hard-code that.
Yeah.
Because in all of these things, nobody is genre savvy.
But no, there were a lot of things in iRobot the movie that had nothing to do with iRobot the book. It took a lot of notes from Asimov's stuff, but then didn't really make any sense, or didn't really follow Asimov's basic ideas.
You know what? I don't mind when movies based on books do that. I like it when they're adaptations, when they're
as opposed
like
to
using the base idea from the book and adapting it.
Yeah, I agree.
Because, you know, if I want the book, I'll read the book.
Although sometimes I do like seeing stuff from the book brought into life.
Yeah.
And then it's cool.
It is nice when they bring, those, the scenes and whatever that you really liked in the book.
Yeah. Alright, are you ready for Uzi Punch?
Yeah.
Bing.
That's pretty awesome looking.
I like it as a concept and as an attack. So, in case you were too busy talking to figure out what's happening...
We're killing Robo's wife.
Girlfriend. Who was revived by Mother Brain. Damn it. Who was revived by Mother Brain to help Mother Brain take care of all humans. And by take care of, I mean murder.
So this turned into Metroid.
Not quite. Unfortunately,
I never played any Metroids either.
Oh man, Super Metroid is one of the best. Zero Mission is also very good. I quite enjoy Zero Mission. I think I'm alone in that, but I quite enjoy it.
I've heard Metroid Other M was the best.
Only if you're stupid.
I heard that turned Samus into just a whiny bitch.
She just became super angsty and it was dumb.
It had to be rescued.
Well, let me put it this way. The whole premise of unlocking stuff in Other M is predicated on the fact that you are placing yourself under the command of a superior officer for the first time, not for the first time in Samus's career, but for the first time when she's a bounty hunter. And she basically says she'll turn off her systems unless and until that commanding officer tells her to reactivate them. So, because she doesn't want to undo damage to the station that they're on, blah, 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 blah. You run through an area that's super hot and drains your life because it's super hot, and then immediately afterwards he says, wow, that area is really hot. I guess you can turn on your Varia suit that protects you from heat. It's a case of, wait a minute, why do I need your permission to turn on a defensive modification?
Seems pretty stupid.
Yeah. I mean, it provided a lot of insight into the character of Samus, but it was just one of those cases where it was like, really? That's where you're going with it? This is a dumb plot. But no, Super Metroid, easily one of my favorites. Metroid Zero Mission is fantastic. And, oh, Atropos just died. Yay. So I guess we'll get back to the plot. Prometheus, it's been ages. Atropos? I'm damaged? What happened? Atropos! My memory bank. Mother must have done something nasty when she reprogrammed me. Partial memory restored. I'm sorry, Prometheus. Atropos! This is for you. You can plug this into your circuits. Please take care of it. Goodbye, Prometheus. And then she disappears. Atropos' ribbon ups Robo's speed by 3 and magic defense by 10. And now he's mad. And found a magic tab. Alright, next time on Character Select, we're going to finish Genodome.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no, I'm under attack.